I'm delighted to be here today with Coutinhou, who is the Secretary of State for Energy and Net Zero, who's very kindly said she'll come and talk to me today about the amazing things that the Conservatives have been doing and future plans. Claire, over to you.
Well, look, so what we have done in our tenure is made sure that we are the country who has decarbonised the most of any of our peers. If you take the top 20 largest economies in the world, we have halved emissions. Nobody else has done that. And we've done that thanks to Conservative principles, because in 2014 we introduced a way of creating a market for renewable energy in this country, which has seen clean energy explode. So when we came in 2010, only 7% of our energy came from clean energy. Now it's about half. And we've built more offshore wind than anyone in the world, bar China. We've got the first, second, third, fourth and fifth largest operational offshore wind farms. So this is something we've done really, really well at. But I'm really worried that the Labour plans would ruin all of that, because what they want to do is decimate our energy sector, which means not only would you have a problem with energy security, but you lose the investment that is going into our clean energy sector. And secondly, they want to take a very ideological approach, which will heap costs onto families and ultimately put people off this great agenda where we have come so far.
Fantastic. And can you tell me a little bit about the nuclear plants that we have?
So we are amazing when it comes to nuclear. We have so many capabilities. In our tenure, we've set out two big projects, two large gigawatt projects which are underway, but also in terms of the next generation of nuclear, small modular reactors, we'll be one of the first countries in the world to have one up and running. And we've also just announced in the last few months that we're going to be the first commercial producer of advanced nuclear fuel outside of Russia, therefore again doubling down on energy security.
Absolutely, which is so important with we've heard with the Ukraine war and everything.
Exactly.
And also, what about wind power? Did you mention that? I can't remember if you have that.
Yes, exactly. So we are a world leader when it comes to wind power. Not only have we got an amazing resource in our offshore wind sector here, and that's partly, by the way, because we've got a thriving oil and gas sector, because it's the same supply chain, the same investors, the same skill set, the same people who work across both. But we've also now been exporting that around the world. So since 2015, our exports in offshore wind have increased by 900%. We've struck deals in my tenure with places like Japan and South Korea. People are really interested to learn from us. So not only are we doing a good job here cleaning up our energy supply, but we're actually bringing that learning to the rest of the world as well.
So globally we are really significant and much to celebrate.
We are.
Thank you so much for that.